name is Reverend Pat Crawford, and I'd like to welcome you to today's meditation moment. Diagnosed and delivered. It comes from Luke 13, 11 through 13. Doctors, doctors, doctors. We all have doctors, and everyone at one time or another has seen a doctor. You know, we have doctors for our hearts and for our ears, for our eyes, even for our brain, for every kind of sickness and disease. Babies have doctors, children have doctors, women have doctors, elderly people have doctors. And as much as I don't like to go to one, I'm glad that I have doctors. In this story that Luke, the beloved physician, writes about, one of the greater writers in more detail, because he was a doctor. He talks about the events and the happenings of Jesus, and he wrote about women more than any others. And while we can talk about doctors, it's important for us to know that there is a chief physician. There is the doctor. And in this case, we learned that this infirmed woman, a woman in need of help and in need of healing, not knowing where to go, pressed her way because she had heard that Jesus, the great physician, a miracle worker, a healer and a deliverer, was in town. And so for 18 years, I'm talking about the infirm woman now, the bent over woman, was looking at the ground, looking down at criticism and rejection and ridicule. And she felt like her situation was permanent. But Jesus called her from the back of the room and said, "Woman, thou art made whole." I don't know what you may be going through on today. I don't know what kind of situation you have. Whether you're like the infirm woman or whether you're like the woman with the issue of blood. But you just have issues going on. You just have sickness in your body. And you've been going to doctor after doctor, and it seems like you've not been able to get any relief. Have you tried the doctor, the great physician? Jesus saw them when nobody else did. Jesus specializes in doing stuff and healing that nobody else can. And Jesus puts the situation of his children before all the people that may be around. Jesus was able to do for these women what other folks couldn't do. He had answers that other folks didn't have. And I just want you to know that if you've got a situation, a sickness in your body, a situation that you have in terms of situations with relationships or problems on your job and financial problems, whatever is the problem, God is able. Jesus can do it. And he will touch your mind and touch your body and touch your spirit and touch your soul and allow you to know that he loves you like nobody else can. And I'm so glad that when I had a messed up heart and a messed up mind and I needed a new heart, he gave me a new heart. And when I had a way of thinking, he gave me that too. And I thank him for being crucified so that his blood continues to wash me and make me whole every day. And so whatever you're going through, Jesus knows the diagnosis and Jesus knows the cure. And I want to remind you that he is your deliverer, a very present help in the time of every need. So trust in him. He can heal you when nobody else can. I'm Reverend Pat Crawford, and this has been another meditation moment. God bless you.